Sunram. Sunram finds it. OC left pocket 3 on the way. Tickles a twine.
Now it's Matty Bass on the drive. Bass, nice move, and Bass with an easy layup.
To the feet, Ruppel brought back down. O'Connor, though, lost the grab and down to the mat. Ruppel with a chance for a pin with a minute 15. There it is.
Pick and roll, Kaloran. Hooks it underneath, and a bunny for Hannig.
Right side to Charlie Shaw. Shaw looks right, drives in, attacks the double team, and splits him for the layup.
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening, everyone. High school girls basketball tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. From the Mahnomen High School Gymnasium, we bring you the broadcast of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. 11-10 on the season are set to host the 6-14 Climax-Fisher Knights in high school girls basketball. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call tonight. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you hear and see throughout the broadcast. Thanks to Aaron Gunther, my yourliveevent.com engineer. This is our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. Plumbing and heating done by professionals. Call them today, 218-983-3611. They're proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. And Main Street Station in Delhi. Hot stuff, food, gas at the pump, and always a smiling face. Stop by today, Main Street Station in Delhi and Fertile. Here in the pregame show, we'll talk to the head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Severson. We'll have a chance to talk to Guy Finstrom. He's the head coach of the Knights. Take a look at our keys to the game. We'll have your starting lineups, and we'll have the opening tap. We're ready to go. High school girls basketball tonight. The Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds hosting the Climax-Fisher Knights. We'll go to a timeout. When we come back, we will hear from John Severson, head coach of the Thunderbirds. Pre-game show on the air. Knights and Thunderbirds tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
At Deerwood Bank, we believe in the power of community. That's why we're committed to supporting our youth, both on the field and in the classroom. Whether it's sponsoring local sports teams or funding educational programs,
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger, Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and SeedX sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
for anyone that loves DIY projects, your locally owned True Value store on Main Street in Mahnomen is a shopper's paradise. They have everything you need for plumbing projects, electrical. They've got a full supply of paint and all of the painting supplies. They've got supplies for your outdoor projects, and of course, they've got the tools to get the job done. Stop by and see Ryan and Paige at your locally owned True Value store. For the DIY lovers, your locally owned True Value store is a shopper's paradise. When it comes to repair work on your vehicle, contact Baker's Truck Repair of Ogama, 218-983-3330. They pretty much do repairs on anything from big semis to small autos. They offer trailer work, they do DOT inspections, brake work. They have a huge selection of tires, interstate batteries, engine work, air conditioning work, and so much more. Contact the professionals at Baker's Truck Repair, 218-983-3330. They'll pretty much do repairs on anything. It's Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama. These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District.
Pre-game coach's comments. John Severson is the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Joins us before a match against Climax-Fisher tonight. Coach, you got the Knights. What have you seen? What do you know about this year's Climax-Fisher team?
They're better than what their record is, that's for sure. They're a real scrappy team. They pretty aggressive defensively, kind of forcing some turnovers and some sloppy play at times. The Hoffman girl, the one that we're all used to, she hasn't been playing, but her sister is picking up the slack there. I mean, she's a 7th grader and looks like a veteran out there for sure. I mean, she's been pretty special. But they've got a couple other good players. I was pretty impressed with the Paulsrud girl in a couple of the films that I saw. So, we'll have our hands full for sure. We're going to have to play well in order to be fortunate enough to get a win.
Coming down the stretch here, I'm sure there's areas that you'd like to maybe see things maybe go a little bit better. What are some areas of improvement right now?
Well, I think our shooting, rebounding and shooting has been kind of, our biggest weakness. Not all the time, but at times. The last couple games, as many free throws as we shoot in practice, you'd think that would be getting a little better if it's kind of going the other direction. So I'd like to, we knock them down. We've definitely got the ability to do so. It's just maybe in our heads a little bit. So I'd like to see, our shooting improve a little bit. Things we're doing well, or we're defensively we're getting pretty good. And I feel like one of the things that we're doing real well is passing the ball and sharing the ball and passing up good ones for great shots. So hopefully that continues.
Just seems like at this point that on-floor chemistry has really come together for you.
Yeah, and I think, like as I said, that's kind of shows in the way we're sharing it, and we're taking good care of the ball to start with, and like I said, we'll pass up a bad one to get a good one, and sometimes we'll pass up a good one to get a great one. So, they don't care who does the scoring and all that kind of stuff. Our scoring's been pretty balanced. It's usually somebody different every night that leads us in that category. So, hopefully that continues. The girls have been playing pretty well, so if we can keep that up down the stretch here.
John, I appreciate the comments here. We'll talk to you after the game. Good luck.
Sounds good. Thank you.
John Severson, head coach of the Thunderbirds, joining us here in our pregame show. Our pregame coach's comments brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. Take a break, come back. We'll hear from Guy Finstrom. He's the head coach of the Climax-Fisher Knights. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating and Main Street Station in Delhi. A fertile pregame show continues after this on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com.
The perfect destination for your next family vacation. It's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. The Seed Specialists. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. Talk to the Seed Specialist, Select Ag in Mahnomen. Optima Real Estate Development and Property Management is your partner in unlocking your property's potential. Optima companies are fully licensed in Minnesota and North Dakota, covering real estate, development, and property management. Optima companies, making a positive impact by building for the needs of the community. For more information, dial 701-715-3283 or visit www.optima-nd.com.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neelsville, Climax-Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today. Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Many factors impact your ability to increase profits on the farm. Make sure your planter is an asset and not a liability. Some limiting factors in making the perfect planter pass are row maintenance, meter calibration, and downforce management. It will not cost you anything to have the conversation about identifying solutions for these limiting factors. Agassiz Precision Ag, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Ag Country offers a wide range of internal growth. If you have a goal in mind and you put your mind to it, your successes can be endless.
There are so many jobs within this company that you can rotate into.
I like challenges. Ag Country gives me challenges.
Yeah, Ag Country is a great place to work. There's plenty of flexibility. You're never tied to your desk. There's a team here that is always there for you.
Yeah, grab your role and run with it. And always be aware of the opportunities because they're in front of you.
All work. Pre-game coach's comments. Guy Finstrom is the head coach of the Climax-Fisher Knights. Joins us before a match against Mahnomen-Waubun tonight. Coach, nice to talk with you. Thunderbirds, what do you know about them here coming into this matchup tonight?
Well, I've been watching them on Huddle and stuff like that, and they're a good, solid team. They have patience. They drive hard. That Severson girl is a good driver, and they're one of the better teams. I look in the in Section 8 East. I think they're about the third best team in Section 8 East. So we're playing a very good team. I think this coach Severson does a wonderful job with them, and it's going to be a battle for us, and I'm looking forward to it. But they're a very good team.
How about as far as this point in the season, what are the areas that you need to start seeing your team improve on?
Well, we've been getting better at turnovers. We've been averaging the last 6 games about 14 turnovers a game, so we got those down. We have to get down less. We have to rebound better, but we're a short team. We've had a lot of injuries this year, and we're playing girls that normally wouldn't be playing. On the court last week, I had a 7th grader and an 8th grader, 2 freshmen and a sophomore, and 4 of those girls played in the junior high last year. So the injuries have hurt us a lot, but the thing about it, we're losing games, but we're winning the war. Our younger kids are getting valuable experience, and we're getting better. And next year we lose one senior, and we have a lot of people coming back. So I'm happy with the progress because the girls work hard every day in practice. They improve, and I never have to haul them for not hustling. So what else can you ask in coaching, huh?
I know you're talking about injuries and whatnot. How deep are you right now?
We go, we go 6, 7. We have two off the bench, and sometimes 3. But we've had to force girls into playing minutes. You know what I mean? Like you'll see Lucy Paulsrud. She won't leave the floor much, or Kinley. In Brooklyn Hoffman, 7th grader, she won't leave the floor much. But I give them breathers and stuff like that. So, fast running teams we got to let the air out of the ball and slow things down a little bit so they don't run us off the floor. But our girls are in pretty good shape, though.
Coach, I appreciate the comments here. Best of luck in this one here tonight.
Thank you very much.
That is Guy Finstrom. He's the head coach of the Climax-Fisher Knights, joining us here in our pregame show. Our pregame coach's comments brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll go to a timeout. When we come back, our keys to the game comes your way next. Pregame show rolls on after this.
Specializes in directional boring and plowing of underground utilities. Contact Dylan Stevens, 218-261-3090. Power lines, communications, water and sewer lines. Allworks LLC can get the job done. Allworks LLC works with residential and construction contractors in Minnesota and North Dakota. Contact Dylan Stevens with Allworks LLC, 218-261-3090.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Brigham and Super Value of Mahnomen is proud to be your hometown grocery store. Featuring everyday low prices store-wide, make sure to check out their weekly sales flyer and don't miss out on the savings. They've got a great produce department, meat department, bakery, and so much more. It's easy to find low prices when you're shopping at Brigham and Super Value of Mahnomen. Proud to be your hometown grocery store with everyday low prices. It's Brigham and Super Value of Mahnomen.
Log on to ISD592.org to stay up to date on all the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club. The Climax Community Club, always looking for new members to join the club, and they stand proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax Shelley School District.
For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
Time now for our keys to the game, brought to you by Kurt Fillion with Bighorn Financial Services. Visit them online at bighornllc.com, and Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Dr. Gabe, 218-435-6185. Call him for 6186. Call him today for an appointment. It is Foston Chiropractic Clinic. Keys tonight for the Climax-Fisher Knights. Well, take care of the basketball here tonight. A big thing for the Knights. They also need to get physical and rebound the basketball here tonight. The Thunderbirds play aggressive in the inside. The Knights are going to have to match that. They got to get some rebounds. For Mahnomen-Waubun tonight, they need to make free throws. They've struggled from the line here as of late. They need to make free throws here tonight. Take care of the basketball. They need to rebound the basketball. And then I think they need to push the tempo tonight. Get the ball up and down the floor here in this one. Those are your keys to the game. Keys are brought to you by Bighorn Financial Services and Kurt Fillion. You can visit them online at bighornllc.com, and Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have your starting lineups. Comes your way next. We're getting you set. High school girls basketball, Mahnomen-Waubun hosting Climax-Fisher tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
The Fisher Booster Club is a proud supporter of all Climax-Fisher Knights and Polk County West Thunder athletic events and extracurricular activities. From volleyball, golf, basketball, and football to robotics, knowledge bowl, one-act plays, and speech, we are proud to support the students in their pursuit of excellence, not just in the classroom, but in all they do. To learn more about becoming a member or upcoming events, visit the school website or talk to one of our members. The Fisher Booster Club, supporting our local students.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Well, let's get into our starting lineup, brought to you by West Main Pizza in Ada. West Main Pizza with locations in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. westmainpizza.net. Starting tonight for the visiting Climax-Fisher Knights. Starting for the Knights, a freshman, number 2, Kinley Carinta. A sophomore, number 10, Lucy Paulsrud. A junior, number 14, Anna Nesvig. A junior, number 20, Cadence Carinta. And a 7th grader, number 42, Brooklyn Hoffman. The Knights are coached by Guy Finstrom. Assistant coaches are Josh Carinta and Brenda Slight. Wearing the white jerseys, the black trim. Knights across the front. The Knights are 6 and 14. Now for the Thunderbirds. Starting with the Thunderbirds, a senior, number 5, Bryn MacArthur. A senior, number 12, Savannah Keyser. An 8th grader, number 21, Kenley Severson. A senior, number 22, Dakaya Smith. And a sophomore, number 24, Peyton MacArthur-Gordon. Thunderbirds are coached by John Severson. Assistant coaches are Chris Gerzik, Aspen Thompson, and Ashley Riggle. Wearing the black jerseys, the teal trim, white numbers and letters. Thunderbirds across the front. The Thunderbirds are 11 and 10. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call tonight. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you hear tonight throughout the broadcast. Thanks to Aaron Gunther, my Your Live event engineer. Our opening tap brought to you by Gordon Construction, providing quality construction services. It's Gordon Construction. The opening tap will be controlled by the Thunderbirds. And we're off and running here with Kenley Severson in the basketball. Bounce pass left side to Bryn MacArthur. MacArthur looks around and goes to Kenley Severson, who will drive down the lane. Left-handed layup is good for Kenley Severson, and the Thunderbirds score first. They lead 2-0. Now a turnover on the Knights, and here's Savannah Keyser ahead to Kenley Severson. Missed a layup, rebounded by Savannah Keyser. The putback is good. Keyser with the offensive board and a putback, and the Thunderbirds quickly up 4-0. And now another turnover on the Knights. Bounce pass here. Severson missed the jump shot. A rebound comes down to Severson out of bounds, and a quick timeout by the Knights. So a timeout take, and will take it. Brought to you by Gordon Construction. 4-0. Thunderbirds lead the Knights on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Well, during the break, the Thunderbirds create another turnover and get a layup, and they lead 6-0. A foul called there on the Thunderbirds as the Knights bringing it up. So the foul going against Mahnomen-Waubun, and it's on Peyton MacArthur-Gordon. It'll be her first, team's first. Knights will have the basketball as it'll be Kinley Corinta with it. Corinta goes to the right side. Bounce pass to Cadence, Corinta back up. Now they go high post down to Hoffman. Hoffman baseline jump shot off the mark and a rebound that's knocked around. And finally, coming down to Savannah Keyser, and Keyser will push it up the floor. Jump shot, Peyton MacArthur-Gordon is good. MacArthur-Gordon from about 15 away. It's 8-0, Thunderbirds leading. Corinta with the basketball. Up the floor they go to Cadence Corinta, back to Kinley Corinta. Baseball pass ahead, and this one lines up in the hands of Lucy Paulsrud, and she can't get the layup to fall, and a rebound down for Dakaya Smith. And Smith will get it up to Severson, up the floor to MacArthur-Gordon. Lofts a three, that one's off the mark. And the next rebound coming down to Cadence Corinta. Corinta to the left side. Kinley Corinta will bring it across for the Knights. 8-0 Thunderbirds lead. High post, Paulsrud, turn, short jump shot, good for Lucy Paulsrud. Paulsrud from about 8 feet away, drains it, it's 8-2, Thunderbirds by 6. MacArthur-Gordon inside to Bryn MacArthur, turn, shoot, score for Bryn MacArthur. Nice turnaround jump shot. It's 10-2 Thunderbirds. Left side, Paulsrud, this is a dangerous pass. Paulsrud ends up with it again. They go down low. Then nice pass, that's not gonna fall, and a rebound down to Kenley Severson. She comes out with it. And back the other way comes Kenley Severson, handing it off to Savannah Keyser. Over to Dakaya Smith, left side. MacArthur-Gordon inside to Savannah Keyser. Keyser left-handed lip, good. And the motion offense works, and another timeout taken by the Knights. Time on the floor, Climax-Fisher, 15-18 to play. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 12-2, Thunderbirds by 10 on KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
To your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
And the Knights working it up against the press, but the pass a little too tall for Cadence Corinta. It's thrown out of bounds, and turnover number 4 on the Knights. 12-2, Thunderbirds leading here in the first half. Severson top of the key right side. Dakaya Smith looks back to Severson. Now they go left side. Keyser inside, look to Bryn MacArthur. Kick it out to MacArthur-Gordon. She'll launch a three. Rolls off the rim, and the rebound's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunderbirds. Out of bounds it goes. It will be Knights basketball. 14:55 to play here in the first half. Cadence Corinta will bring it up the floor, up ahead. This pass is tipped, but ends up in the hands of Lexi Corinta. And back out. They go jump shot on the way from Corinta, no good. And a rebound down to Kenley Severson. Severson second. Up the floor to MacArthur-Gordon. Quickly they work it down the left side. Corner, Bryn MacArthur will try a three on that side, and it's good. Bryn MacArthur buries a three, and it's 15-2. It's a 13-point ball game. Thunderbirds leading. Into the middle, pass nearly taken away. As Kinley Corinta gets it back, they go down to Paulsrud. Baseline jump shot too hard. Rebounded by MacArthur-Gordon, and it'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow Knights. So the possession arrow favoring the Climax-Fisher Knights after the jump ball. A substitution coming. Checking in is Courtney Brault. Sitting down is Lexi Corinta. Hoffman will inbound into Kinley Corinta. Quickly over to Brault. Brault to Hoffman in the corner. She'll square up three on the way. That one rims off, and the rebound pushed out of bounds, and it'll be Thunderbird basketball. So the Thunderbirds will have it. They lead 15-2 here first half. 14:07 to play in the half. Kenley Severson will bring it up. They go left side to MacArthur-Gordon. Swipes through back to Severson. Spot up three on the way. That one's off the front of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Dakaya Smith. The putback no good. And the next rebound fought for and finally comes down to Brault, who had to rip that one away from MacArthur-Gordon. Here comes Kinley Corinta. And we're going to have a blocking foul called. And it's going to go against Kenley Severson, picks up her first. Substitutions, Lexi Pazdernick coming in along with Nellie Weaver, Bryn MacArthur, and Dakaya Smith to sit down. 13:45 to play first half, 15-2. The lead for the Thunderbirds. Inbound goes to Paulsrud in the quarter. They go down to Hoffman, and Hoffman wrap around reverse layup is good for Brooklyn Hoffman. Nice little reverse layup underneath is good. 15-4. Severson goes left side to Savannah Keyser. Keyser back up top to MacArthur Gordon. MacArthur Gordon now leaves it out. Keyser left side. Kenley Severson inside. Look to Pazdernick. Extra pass down and foul called. But boy, what a great pass from Keyser to MacArthur Gordon. And she's fouled. She'll go to the line for a couple free throws. 15-4. At the line, first one up and good for Peyton MacArthur Gordon. Free throw is something that John Severson, the head coach, said they need to get better at. Made the first one there. Next one on the way, second free throw, good. They make those two, makes it a 17-4 ball game. Full court pressure by the Thunderbirds. Inbound goes to Corinta. Over to Cadence Corinta. She'll hold up now, she's in trouble. Has to get rid of it. Throws the ball ahead to Paulsrud. Paulsrud goes left side. Hoffman, head fake. Hoffman lost the basketball, and we got a scramble for it, and Pazdernick steals it away. Baseball pass to MacArthur Gordon. Left-handed layup, no good. She's fouled. MacArthur Gordon fouled. So she'll go to the line for two more free throws. The foul going against Courtney Brault. That'll be her first. 2-2 is MacArthur Gordon from the free throw line. First one is up and good. Substitutions, Katie Zimma coming in, sitting down as Savannah Keyser. It's a 14-point ball game. Thunderbirds leading 18-4. Next free throw up and coming is up and good. And no, there was a line violation there, so the free throw would be no good. So leaves that at 18-4. Paulsrud dishes right side. Cadence Corinta. Corinta up to Kinley Corinta. Left side, Brault. Brault looking. Looks to dribble out. And now over to Paulsrud. Paulsrud squares up 18-foot away is good. Lucy Paulsrud knocks down the 18-footer. It's 18-6. Thunderbirds up by 12. Right side, Katie Zimma out to MacArthur Gordon. They'll go left side. Kenley Severson all alone. Three on the way. Rattles it home good. Kenley Severson with 7. It's 21-6. That extends the lead to 15, the greatest lead of the night. Into the middle. Hoffman with it. Brooklyn Hoffman bounce pass to Paulsrud. Down to the baseline. Paulsrud dribbles back out, and they'll give it to Kinley Corinta. Corinta top of the key, high post. Paulsrud out to Hoffman. Hoffman head fake, looks to penetrate, cut off, kicks it out. Here's Kinley Corinta. Three is good. Kinley Corinta for three. It's 21-9. Thunderbirds pushing right back. Here's Katie Zimma down to the baseline. Zimma back out to Severson, and they'll switch it over to MacArthur Gordon on the left side. MacArthur Gordon skip it across to Katie Zimma. Inside look to Nellie Weaver. Weaver back out to Zimma. Inside to Kenley Severson, and she's fouled on her way to the basket. And I think Lucy Paulsrud's going to pick up her first. That'll send Kenley Severson to the free throw line. Shooting two. First one on the way, no good. Substitution back in comes Lexi Corinta, sitting down as Cadence Corinta. The other substitution, Anna Nesvig, in for Kinley Corinta. One more free throw here for Kenley Severson. It's 21-9, Thunderbirds leading. Second free throw is up, and that one is good. She's got 8, it's 22-9. Paulsrud working against the full court pressure, gets it across. Here's Paulsrud, bounce pass to Hoffman. She'll line up, loft a three, and banks it in as Brooklyn Hoffman. 22-12, back to a 10-point ball game. Severson across half court. Knight staying in a 2-3. Zima works down into the corner, now back out. They'll swing it over to MacArthur-Gordon. She'll line up, shoot the three, and she answers right back. Peyton MacArthur-Gordon answers back in a timeout. Time on the floor, we'll take it. Brought to you by Gordon Construction, your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 25-12, Thunderbirds leading.
At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District. Mahnomen Building Materials on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen is your home building needs specialist. They're a Milwaukee tool dealer. They have bits and blades by Diablo. They carry a large inventory of building needs lumber, including SPF, Green Treat, OSB, and CDX. They carry insulation, and they have shingles by Certainty and Landmark Pro, plus all of the accessories. Stop by today and visit the guys at Mahnomen Building Materials. They are your home building needs specialist on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen.
25-12. Thunderbirds by 13. First half. Hoffman getting it across, working against that trap, and now dishes left side to Paulsrud. Paulsrud feeds left side. This is Lexi Corinta. She'll line up. She'll loft a three off the mark. Rebounded by Lucy Paulsrud. Paulsrud, the putback no good. Nellie Weaver there for the next rebound. 25-12. Thunderbirds by 13. Severson left side. MacArthur-Gordon. She'll dribble out and skip it across. Back to Severson from Zima. Back to MacArthur-Gordon. She looks in and tries to dish. And that pass broken up, turned over by the Thunderbirds. Their first turnover. 10:25 to go first half. Paulsrud across half court. They go right side. Nesvig with the basketball. She'll try and get through, and now she's pressured and has to get rid of it. And Nesvig falling down and then finally travels with it. Thunderbirds closed in, got Nesvig caught in the trap. Substitutions for the Thunderbirds: Bryn MacArthur, Dakaya Smith, Savannah Keyser in, MacArthur-Gordon, Pazdernick, Weaver sitting down for the Knights. Kinley Corinta back in, along with Cadence Corinta back in. Keyser on the left side. Back up top to Kenley Severson. Severson, Zima on the right side. They go inside, and Paulsrud breaks up the pass. They try to get it into the post. That's where Dakaya Smith was, but it's broken up. It'll stay with the Thunderbirds. They inbound from their baseline. Keyser will inbound. Goes up top to Kenley Severson. Quickly over to Bryn MacArthur on the left. MacArthur penetrates. Left-handed run is no good. And a rebound that comes out to Kenley Severson, and Severson quickly out into the outlet. Smith in the corner, baseball pass out to Kenley Severson. They go left side, Zima. Zima tried to get inside, but it was just a little bit late, and it's turned over. Back the other way comes Lucy Paulsrud in the Knights. 25-12. Here's Hoffman, 18-foot jump shot, rims off, no good. Dakaya Smith trying to clear it out, and she is fouled. Smith with her third rebound of the night is fouled. It'll be Thunderbird basketball from the far side. Substitution, MacArthur-Gordon coming in. Katie Zima will have a seat. 9.5 first half, 25-12. Thunderbirds lead this one on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com. Left side, Savannah Keyser back up top. Severson top the key. MacArthur out. Here's MacArthur-Gordon for three. That one won't fall. Long rebound. That comes down, and Savannah Keyser is the one that's going to get credit for it. MacArthur on the right side with it. Bryn MacArthur. They try to feed inside, and it goes right over the head of MacArthur-Gordon. The pass was too tall, so a turnover. Substitution. Courtney Brault coming back in as Brooklyn Hoffman will sit down. And it'll be Knights basketball. 9:09 to go first half. 25-12. Thunderbirds by 13. They've led by as many as 15. Brault, nothing in the post. Back out to Corinta. Now they give it to Kinley Corinta. Corinta out to Paulsrud. Paulsrud looks to penetrate. Lost the handle and then turned it over. And baseball pass up to Kenley Severson, and she's fouled on the layup attempt. So the foul called goes against Courtney Brault. That picks up her second. At the line will be Kenley Severson. First one on the way for Severson, air balls. Severson now 1 of 3 from the line. She'll shoot again. One more free throw on the way, second one on the way. That one is off the mark, and the rebound comes down. And it came down to Lexi Corinta, and here come the Knights. In the corner, Brault down to the baseline. Here is Kinley Corinta. And in the mix is Cadence Corinta, kick it out to Brault. Now it's Kinley Corinta. Kinley Corinta backs it out. They'll reset, 8:23 to play, 10 on the shot clock, first half. Here's Brault. Brault stops, kick out to Cadence Corinta, corner, Brault. Brault up top, stolen away by Kenley Severson. Severson, other end, left-handed lip, good for Kenley Severson. 27-12, back to a 15-point game. They go down the right side. Here's Lexi Corinta. Over to the left side, Kinley Corinta up top. 7:55 to play, first half. Left side, Lexi Corinta. Corinta out to Paulsrud. 7:47 first half. Over to Kinley Corinta. 27-12, Thunderbirds leading. Here's Corinta, leaves it out for Brault. 10 on the shot clock. Brault back out to Cadence Corinta. Corinta cut off. Now in trouble, back out to Brault, and Brault had it goes right through her hands, and it's a backcourt violation. Turnover on the Knights. The Knights offense just a little bit out of sync right now. And a timeout. Timeout on the floor. Brought to you by Gordon Construction. 7:28 to play first half. 27-12, Thunderbirds by 15.
Are you pregnant with your first baby? Be a better parent tomorrow with good advice today from a personal nurse. Nurse Family Partnership provides the information, advice, and support you need throughout your pregnancy and after your baby arrives, all at no cost to you. Your personal nurse will be there whenever and wherever you need them, making sure you and your baby are healthy, strong, and thriving. For more information, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media. Together, we can build a better future.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency Halsted, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more.
27-12, Thunderbirds by 15, 7:28 to play in this first half of basketball. Keyser on the left side, back to MacArthur Gordon, high post, kick it out. Bryn MacArthur, head fake, steps around, now back to the inside. Dakai Smith misses a shot, but got her own rebound. Smith back out, they work around. Keyser's gonna try a three, and it's good. Savannah Keyser buries the three, it's 30-12. It's an 18-point ball game. And here is a pass out to Hoffman. Hoffman looks to the inside, down to Paulsrud. Paulsrud, Cadence Corinta, jump shot is off the mark. Rebound, Brooklyn Hoffman, she misses. Next rebound is down to Savannah Keyser. And back the other way we go, 30-12. Thunderbirds leading left side. It's Dakai Smith. She'll line up all alone for three, and she buries it. Tickling the twine for three, 33-12. It's a 21-point ball game. Thunderbirds on top. And here's a steal by the Thunderbirds. Other end, Savannah Keyser with the layup, good. 35-12. Left side, Paulsrud. Paulsrud working it. Thunderbirds have the full court press. Corinta up the floor. Here is Cadence Corinta. Thunderbirds getting the trap going. They turn it over and losing the ball out of bounds was MacArthur Gordon. Had it swiped away, turnover on the Thunderbirds after the turnover on the Knights. 35-12, Thunderbirds leading, 6:09 to play in the half. Corinta up top. They go Cadence Corinta on the right side. Corinta Down to the baseline. She'll take the jump shot. It's off the mark, and the rebound saved by Dakaya Smith. Heads up play by Dakaya Smith. Then the Thunderbirds end up turning it over. And back to the way comes Lucy Paulsrud. 5:45 first half, 35-12 Thunderbirds. Right side, they go inside to Paulsrud. Turns, now has to take the fall-away jumper, and it's no good. And a rebound down to Dakaya Smith. And a foul after. So the foul called. Substitution, Savannah Keyser coming out. Nellie Weaver back in. The foul goes against Kinley Corinta. It's her first, sixth team foul. 5.5 to go first half. MacArthur Gordon left side. Kenley Severson. Severson to MacArthur Gordon. Now it's Severson to Lexi Pazdernick. Pazdernick back out of trouble. They go into the corner. Here's Bryn MacArthur. Line it up. Three! Good. Second three of the night for Bryn MacArthur. 38-12. 26-point lead for the Thunderbirds. They go to Hoffman on the left side. Hoffman cut off, leaves it out for Paulsrud. Skip it across to Kinley Corinta. Corinta dribbles out to Cadence Corinta. Top of the key, back to Kinley Corinta. Inside look to Paulsrud. Paulsrud bounce pass. Here's Cadence Corinta, takes the jump shot, rolls off. Rebound out of bounds. Stays with the Knights. 4:50 to go first half. Katie Zima coming in for the Thunderbirds. Pazdernick sitting down. Courtney Brault checking in, sitting down. And an inbound. Foul called on Bryn MacArthur. That'll be her first. (38-12), Thunderbirds leading. Inbound up top to Lucy Paulsrud. Now it's Kinley Corinta. Right side, Brault. Brault. They skip across to Kinley Corinta on the left side. Corinta, corner. Here is Hoffman. Hoffman had to pass on the three. Now thrown into the hands of Kenley Severson. Severson racing ahead to Katie Zima. Zima misses the layup. Rebound coming out to Nellie Weaver. Weaver had it stolen away. So Weaver had the rebound, had it stolen away. They go inside from Lexi Corinta. Now it's Hoffman. Hoffman blocked by Nellie Weaver. The other way, here is Bryn MacArthur. MacArthur left-handed layup, good. 40-12. And a timeout. Timeout on the floor, we'll take it. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 4:04 to play. First half, 40-12, Thunderbirds leading.
Exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Well, a technical foul assessed to Guy Finstrom from Climax-Fisher. So at the line is Peyton MacArthur Gordon. Made the first technical shot, makes the second one. So she makes both of those. MacArthur Gordon is 5 of 6 from the line. And it'll be Thunderbird basketball. It's 42-12. It's a 30-point Thunderbird lead with 4:04 to play in the half. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. And it'll be Kenley Severson with it. Knights staying in a 2-3, and here's Katie Zima. Zima back to Severson. They go right side to MacArthur Gordon. They go inside, the pass stolen away by Brooklyn Hoffman. And here comes Kinley Corinta back across half court. They go right side. Lexi Corinta down low to Paulsrud. Paulsrud cut off, back out to Corinta. Now it's Hoffman. Hoffman steps in, working against Weaver. Weaver, the shot is off the mark. Rebounded by Katie Zima. And Zimma's going to bring it back the other way. 3:28 to play in the first half. 42-12 Thunderbirds. Here's Kenley Severson, step back three. That one won't go. Rebounded by Courtney Brault. Brault with the board, and Kinley Corinto bring it back. Corinto across half court, bounce pass right side. This is Lexi Corinto over to Brooklyn Hoffman. Step back, shoot the three. That one won't fall. Rebounded by MacArthur Gordon. MacArthur Gordon turning and burning. 3 minutes to play, first half. Katie Zimma looks to the post. It's not there. Now they go to Bryn MacArthur. Baseline, short pull-up jumper is good for Bryn MacArthur. Bryn MacArthur with 12 tonight. 44-12. Thunderbirds leading with 2:46 to play in the half. Brault on the left side. Bounce pass to Paulsrud. Paulsrud takes a 19-footer. It's no good. Rebounded by Nellie Weaver. And Weaver to Severson. Severson coming back across. Severson up top. Kenley Severson over to MacArthur Gordon. Back to Severson. She'll try a three, and it's good and one. Kenley Severson hits a three and a foul as well. So the foul called, and it's on. Well, sitting down is MacArthur Gordon and Bryn MacArthur. The foul went on Lucy Paulsrud. That's her second. And at the line is Kenley Severson. Free throw up, free throw good for Kenley Severson. Substitution. Mackenzie Quirk coming in. Sitting down is Brooklyn Hoffman. 48-12, Thunderbirds leading by 36. 2:22 to go in the half. Kinley Corinta to Brault on the left side. Back up top, they go to Paulsrud. Corinta right side, 2:09 to play in the half. Now it's Quirk. Quirk over to Paulsrud. Paulsrud looks to penetrate. Bounce pass to Corinta on the right side. Here's Corinta on the drive. Corinta step back, jump shot, won't fall. Long rebound that Paulsrud pulls down. And a foul called. So a foul called. Sends Lucy Paulsrud to the line. So Paulsrud will shoot free throws. First free throw good for Lucy Paulsrud. She's got 5. The foul was on Katie Zimma. That's her first. 48-13. Second free throw good for Lucy Paulsrud. 48-14, Thunderbirds leading, 1:50 to play in the first half. Pasternak, they go left side, Keyser. Now it's over to Dakaya Smith. Smith inside, no, try to get it to Nellie Weaver. And then Paulsrud trying to dribble out of the trap, lost the basketball. So turnover on top of a turnover. And it'll be Thunderbird basketball, 1:37 to play in the half. Inbound, goes into Weaver, back to Keyser, corner, she'll shoot the three, and Savannah Keyser for 3. Keyser with 12, it's 51-14. 1:27 to go, first half. Corinta, they go right side to Lexi Corinta. She'll look inside, it's still looking for somebody, now out to Quirk. Back to Corinta. Bounce pass right side. Here's Lexi Corinta down to the baseline. Bounce pass out to Kinley Corinta. They go left side. Paulsrud step back, 3 on the way. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Mackenzie Quirk and a foul. Foul called. 1:03 to go in the half. So the foul is on Nellie Weaver. Weaver picks up her first. It's on the floor. Weaver come out. Bryn MacArthur back in. 51-14. Inbound coming for the Knights. And Paulsrud tries to get it in. It's stolen away, and Dakaya Smith ends up with it. And Smith will push it ahead to Lexi Pasternak. Stop, kick out. Bryn MacArthur. Step back. 3 is off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Pasternak. Next rebound is for Dakaya Smith. Scoops it in good. 53-14. 44 seconds to go first half. Corinta, they go right side. Here's Lexi Corinta. Trying to find somebody to the inside. Now it's Quirk, free throw line, takes the jump shot. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Bryn MacArthur. MacArthur to Dakaya Smith. Smith double dribbled. So a double dribble called with 26 seconds to go first half. Thunderbirds leading 53-14. So Kinley Corinto bringing it across. 24 seconds first half. Corinto pushing it over to Brault on the left side. Brault across to Paulsrud. Paulsrud working against Dakaya Smith. Had to go off her foot. And it's a race to the ball, and it'll be out of bounds on Paulsrud. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. Smith and Paulsrud were sprinting, dead sprint for it. And the inbound to Dakaya Smith. Smith corner, Bryn MacArthur. Now to Savannah Keyser. Skip it over to Katie Zima. Zima tried to go inside and turned it over. Here's Kinley Corinto. The loft is up, no good. So that brings us to the halftime mark. Mahnomen-Waubun leading Climax-Fisher 53-14. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Halftime report on the way. We continue high school girls basketball tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
United Valley Bank's initials are UVB, and that B is a verb that helps people just like you succeed. UVB amazing, with the support of our powerful financial tools, friendly bankers, and local decision makers. UVB adventurous. UVB the best version of you.
It's all about you. United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
At Valley Vision Clinic, they are dedicated to providing high-quality optometry services in a comfortable environment. The friendly staff is available to answer questions about the services they provide, as well as scheduling, insurance coverages, frames and lens options, and more. Valley Vision will take both eye emergencies and scheduled appointments. They offer vision financing options and will work with vision insurance providers to ensure good eye health and vision care for all their patients. Call 784-4091 for Dr. Dave Salsing and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada.
The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds! From all
West Main Pizza is now serving you from both Ada and Dilworth. The tradition of West Main Pizza continues after 30 years in Ada, and the Rail District location is now open in Dilworth. When you're in town or driving through the area, visit West Main Pizza. For specials, visit West Main Pizza Ada and Rail District Dilworth Facebook page. Both locations open daily at 11 a.m., serving the West Main Pizza menu items you enjoy. West Main Pizza, Ada, and the Rail District in Dilworth. Both are open to serve you daily.
Halftime report brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCullum Agency of Bijou and Detroit Lakes. Give Joe a call, 844-5970. Call for a free quote. Home, auto, life, specialty insurance for your boats, campers, fish houses, ATVs, UTVs, motorcycles, snowmobiles. Call Joe McCullum with Farmers Union Insurance. Offices in Bijou and Detroit Lakes, 844-5970. Well, first half, it's been all Thunderbirds. They lead at the half 53-14. They got off to a hot start. We're up 8-0 early and then just kind of ran from there. as they've built up what's now a 29-point lead, and the Knights have struggled with some turnovers and just not making shots, and the Thunderbirds have been shooting red hot here in this first half, knocking down threes and fast break points that have resulted in Thunderbirds getting out to a nice lead here. Looking at the numbers here, Lucy Paulsrud leading the Knights with 6 points and 3 boards. She's 2 of 2 from the line. Brooklyn Hoffman has 5 points here in this first half. And Kinley Corinta with 3 points so far. The Knights are 2 of 2 from the line. They have 8 rebounds. 2 fouls on Lucy Paulsrud, 2 on Courtney Brault, 1 on Brooklyn Hoffman, and 1 on Kinley Corinta. They've turned the ball over 16 times here in the first half. For Mahnomen-Waubun, they are led in scoring here so far. It is Kenley Severson, 14 points, 3 boards. She is 2 of 5 from the free throw line here in this first half. Then it is Bryn MacArthur, 12 points and a board. She's knocked down a couple of threes here. Savannah Keyser, 12 points, 4 boards. She's knocked down a couple of threes. It is Peyton MacArthur-Gordon, 10 points and a board. She's 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Dakaya Smith, 5 points, has 6 rebounds. And Mahnomen-Waubun, 7 of 11 from the free throw line so far. They've out-rebounded Climax-Fisher 20-8. Fouls, 1 on Bryn MacArthur, 1 on Katie Zimma, 1 on Kenley Severson, 1 on Peyton MacArthur-Gordon, and 1 on Nellie Weaver. The Thunderbirds have turned the ball over 10 times here in this first half. Those are your first half numbers. Take a break. We'll come back. Second half coming up next. Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCullum Agency of Bijou and Detroit Lakes halftime report. We're back. 53-14. Thunderbirds lead the Knights at the half.
It's moving faster and faster. We need to make a choice to move faster with it, or take a step back and enjoy life's moments, to marvel at the wonders around us, and remember just how beautiful White Earth Reservation can be. With over 1,300 square miles to explore in northern Minnesota, the endless possibilities of White Earth Reservation await you. Live here, work here, explore here. Explore more at whiteearth.com or on Facebook at White Earth Nation.
Polk Norman Mahnomen Public Health is here to keep you safe and healthy.
We offer all types of birth control here in our office, including condoms, pills, patches, rings, Depo shots, IUDs, Nexpanons, and emergency contraceptive. STI screening is recommended every 6 to 12 months and with each new partner. All of this at little or no cost to you and always confidential.
At Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, we're more than just your energy provider. We're your friends, your neighbors, and partners in progress. With a deep concern for our community and a commitment to teamwork, we're dedicated to empowering every member we serve. From lighting up your homes to supporting local initiatives, Wild Rice Electric is here to energize our community. Because when we work together, we all thrive. Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, empowering you, empowering our community.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Well, we're about set for the second half of play tonight on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks to Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCullum Agency of Bijou and Detroit Lakes, bringing us the halftime report tonight. As we're set for second half, 53-14. The Thunderbirds lead the Knights tonight on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks for tuning in. Again, thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you hear throughout the broadcast. And Aaron Gunther, my Your Live Event engineer for this evening. Again, my name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call. Thanks for tuning in. So we'll come out in the second half here. 1 half to play. Thunderbirds up 53-14 after some hot shooting in that first half. And it'll be Knights basketball to start the second half, or Thunderbird basketball to start the second half. So the Thunderbirds will have out Smith, MacArthur, Keyser, MacArthur, Gordon, and Severson. The Knights come out with Nesvig, Paulsrud, Carinta, and Hoffman. So we're ready to go here in this second half tonight. And the inbound will be Kenley Severson, and she'll have the basketball to start second half. Bryn MacArthur with it. MacArthur to Keyser. Keyser works up top. And a bounce pass to Bryn MacArthur. MacArthur squares up, nothing on the inside. Back to Keyser. Keyser down to Kenley Severson. Now down the Bryn MacArthur. One-handed, nice move by Bryn MacArthur. One-handed turn and shoot and score. 55-14. Thunderbirds on top. Carinta without the front court. Bounce pass left side. Cadence Carinta. Carinta feeding over to Nesvig. Nesvig off the screen. Will have a foul. Blocking foul on MacArthur Gordon. That'll be her second. So the inbound will come from the near side. Now we have a substitution. Line change for the Thunderbirds as Katie Zimma, Nellie Weaver, Emily Zimma, Caprina Francis, and Kennedy MacArthur check in. So the inbound going to Lucy Paulsrud. Paulsrud brings it out of the corner. Goes up top to Kinley Carinta. Carinta to the right side to Cadence Carinta. She'll dribble to the elbow, takes the shot, didn't get anything. Rebound coming down to Emily Zimma. And Zimma will dribble back. 55-14, Thunderbirds leading. Here's Emily Zimma, bounce pass to Nellie Weaver. Weaver finds the cutter, Caprina Francis, and Francis to the inside. Easy right-handed layup. Nice slash to the bucket. 57-14, Thunderbirds leading. Carinta across half court. They go left side to Nesvig. Nesvig off the screen. Now to the elbow. Back out to Kinley Carinta. Carinta. And that pass nearly broken up. But Cadence Carinta getting it back. Now Hoffman. Hoffman adjusting. Lineup. Take the three. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Caprina Francis. Francis trying to get it out of the corner and out to Emily Zimma. And Zimma's going to turn and burn. She is super fast. And here's Emily Zimma flying up the floor, but missed the shot. Rebounded by Brooklyn Hoffman. And Hoffman will work back. 57-14, Thunderbirds leading. Carinta up top. They go right side to Cadence Carinta, who'll dribble down to the baseline, and she gets cut off out to Brooklyn Hoffman. Hoffman feeding down to the post, down to Lucy Paulsrud. Paulsrud gets a little push from Kennedy MacArthur, foul called. And they've gone running clock here at 57-14. So at the line is Lucy Paulsrud. First one, no good. Paulsrud was 2 of 2 in the first half from the free throw line. So the next one coming. Second free throw, Paulsrud makes that one. Second one good, 57-15. 15-13 to play in this one. Emily Zimma across half court. Zimma, left side to Katie Zimma. And we'll give it to Francis into the corner. Now the pass inside is tipped, and it's a loose ball that Katie Zimma tracks down, but stepped on the line. A turnover on the Thunderbirds. Turnover on the Thunderbirds. Substitution, Nellie Weaver coming out. Lexi Pazdernick gonna come into the ball game. 14:45 to play. Kinley Carinta will dribble up. They go left side. This is Nesvig. Hands it off to Kinley Carinta. She'll line up, take the three. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Lexi Pazdernick. Pazdernick to Emily Zimma. And Zimma's on the return. Crossing over to Kennedy MacArthur. Has it stolen away is Kennedy MacArthur. On the run is Kinley Carinta. She'll take the right-handed layup and make it. Kinley Corinta scores on the layup. It's 57-17. Emily Zima back the other way. Bounce pass to Kennedy MacArthur at that high post. Zima pass out to MacArthur to Emily Zima, and she'll drive and score. And Emily Zima, nice drive the hole, 59-17. Thunderbirds leading. Corinta left side, stolen by Emily Zima. Turnover Knights, other end. Emily Zima missed the layup. Caprina Francis there for the putback. Couldn't get it to fall. Next rebound comes back to Francis once again, and a jump ball going to be called. Possession arrow goes in favor of the Knights. Substitution. Sitting down, Cadence Corinta. Checked in is Lexi Corinta. 59-17, 13:27 to play. Nesvig sitting down as well as Brolt. As Brolt comes in, it'll be Kinley Corinta to bring it up the floor. The left side to Brolt. Brolt coming off the screen. She'll drive in, kick it out, bounce pass. Here is Hoffman. Hoffman backing her way in. And a foul as Lexi Pazdernik trying to defend against Brooklyn Hoffman. And that'll be a foul that goes against Pazdernik. That's her first. Her first, team's third. To the line goes Brooklyn Hoffman, and Hoffman will shoot free throws. Her first chance from the free throw line. First one is up, off the front of the rim, no good. 59-17, Thunderbirds leading. She'll shoot again. And one more free throw here for Hoffman, and she makes that. So a substitution. Is checking in now is Macy Jaskin into the ball game. So Macy Jaskin getting some playing time here tonight. Up top is Emily Zima. Zima. And a timeout. Timeout taken by the Thunderbirds. We'll take it. Brought to you by Gordon Construction, your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Thunderbirds lead second half 59-17.
Solutions for these limiting factors. Agassiz Precision Ag, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Ag Country offers a wide range of internal growth. If you have a goal in mind and you put your mind to it, your successes can be endless.
There are so many jobs within this company that you can rotate into.
I like challenges. Ag Country gives me challenges.
Yeah, Ag Country is a great place to work. There's plenty of flexibility. You're never tied to your desk. There's a team here that is always there for you.
Yeah, grab your role and run with it, and always be aware of the opportunities because they're in front of you.
Jump shot, no good. The rebound came down to Kinley Corinta, who kicks it out. Now it's Hoffman. Hoffman, she'll take a long distance three. It's no good. Long rebound, comes out, goes to Courtney Brault. Brault inside, and this pass goes right into the hands of Katie Zima. And a turnover, and Zima's on the run across to Caprina Francis. Nice pass, and Francis finished it off. Zima with a great pass. 61-17, 11:08 to play. Corinta, they go left side to Brault. Brault looking for the movement. Now it's Brault out to Hoffman. Hoffman steps in. Hoffman off the glass, no good. And a long rebound comes down to Brooklyn Hoffman. Hoffman, baseline jumper, no good. Next rebound coming down to Macy Jaskin. Jaskin over to Emily Zima, and Zima's going to run through the trap. Here's Emily Zima across half court. They go left side to Caprina Francis. Francis back to Zima. And she'll work back into the middle. They go bounce pass to Kennedy MacArthur. MacArthur out to Francis. Francis driving to her right. Bounce pass to Katie Zima. Zima all the way across to Macy Jaskin. Jaskin's three is going to fall well short. Rebound is going to be saved and right into the hands of Courtney Brault. 61-17, Thunderbirds lead with 10:15 to play. It's a running clock. Right side, Katie Zima breaking up the pass. Substitution. And checking in is Carity LaFay. And the loft goes into Hoffman. That pass is knocked free, and it comes back to Kinley Corinta. Also checking in was Cadence Corinta during the break. Out to Brault. Brault makes the move and hands it off to Lexi Corinta. Now down to Hoffman. Hoffman got position and scores, and she's fouled as well. 8 for Brooklyn Hoffman. So the foul called. That one going against Kennedy MacArthur. First free throw up for the free throw. 3-point play, she converts it. 61-20. Emily Zimmer bringing up the floor here for the Thunderbirds. Zimmer to the left side. Zimmer driving. Emily Zimmer just missed the layup though and stepped out of bounds trying to save it. So it'll be Knights basketball. Nice drive to the basket for Emily Zimmer, just couldn't get the roll. So back the other way. They go Krint over to Brault. Brault gonna loft up a three. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Brooklyn Hoffman. Hoffman misses the shot. Next shot. Hoffman fighting in there to get rebounds. She's fouled this time. Kennedy MacArthur just trying to hold her own. Foul actually went on Carity LaFay. First free throw off the front of the rim. No good for Hoffman. Substitution, Caprina Francis out. Katie Zimmer checked back in. One more here for Hoffman. That one is up and good. Made one of two. Anna Nesvig checked back in for the night. 61-22. 7:55 to play. LaFay over to Jaskin, right side. Zimmer. Zimmer back to Jaskin. They'll go to LaFay. Or actually, that's Zimmer. Up top to Katie Zimmer. The pass got past her, but she got it back. Here's Katie Zimmer. Over to the right side to Macy Jaskin. Jaskin driving, kicks it out. Now they try to go inside, and it's turned over. Hoffman stepped in front of the pass. And here's Corinta coming back to the other side, left side, Nesvig. Nesvig out to Hoffman. Hoffman, kick it out. Kinley Corinta will try a three. That one rims off, and it's a long rebound. And Corinta tried to save it, but was out of bounds. Substitution coming in is Kaya Parkin. Caprina for the Knights. Lexi Corinta comes off. Caprina Francis in for Kennedy MacArthur. 7 minutes to play, 61-22, Thunderbirds leading. Emily Zimmer coming across over to Caprina Francis. Francis up top, will feed it back to Emily Zimmer on the outside. Zimmer will drive to the free throw line, back to Francis. They go right side, Jaskin. Jaskin's pass came a little late into the hands of Brooklyn Hoffman. Hoffman across to Kinley Corinta. Right side, Parkin with it. Parkin down, tried to get in. It's broken up by Caprina Francis. Substitution. Mackenzie Quirk coming in. Brooklyn Hoffman will have a little sit down. And it'll be Knights basketball with 6:16 to play. Inbound goes, and a nice inbound play, and Kinley Corinta gets an easy one. 61-24. 6:03 to go. Emily Zimmer across half court. Zimmer to Francis. Francis steps back, lofts a three. It's no good, and a rebound coming down to Kinley Corinta. Corinta will hold up, and she'll bring it up herself. Transition coming down in the middle of the floor. 61-24 Thunderbirds. They go right side to Parkin. Parkin dribbling out to Nesvig. Nesvig stops off the screen. Jump shot. Wouldn't roll, and the rebound comes down to LaFay. And LaFay is coming back up the floor and over to Jaskin. Jaskin inside to Katie Zimmer. Nice move by Zimmer, but missed the shot and then tosses it out to Emily Zimmer. And the next one coming down to Corinta up the floor to Nesvig. Nesvig turns it over though, and it ends up in Emily Zimmer's hands. Zimmer driving hard, slips and falls. Got going a little fast and a little Slip, fell down. Kennedy MacArthur coming in. Sitting down is LaFay. Coming in for the Knights, Lucy Paulsrud sitting down as Lexi Corinta coming in. 4:50 to go, a substitution here as Parkin has to sit down. Checked in is Courtney Brault, 61-24. Up top, this is Kinley Corinta. They go right side. Nesvig finds her way down in, now kicks it out to Corinta, right side. That's to Brault, 4:24 to play. Here is Courtney Brault, kick it out. Here's Nesvig's jump shot on the way. It's no good, and a rebound coming down to Corinta. Corinta throws it right side. There's nobody there. Turnover number 20. I think they were trying to pass to Lucy Paulsrud, but Paulsrud wasn't even in the game. She was just standing by the corner there. High post, Kennedy MacArthur with it. MacArthur up top to Emily Zima. Zima off the screen, and she'll drive. Scoop layup, good for Emily Zima. 63-24, 3:45 to play. Thunderbirds leading. Corinta up top, working against Katie Zima. Drives down to the baseline. Now to Quirk. Quirk kick it out. Nesvig back to Corinta. Corinta trying to sweep through, and then a foul call. Katie Zima going to be called with the foul. So that'll be Katie Zima's second. Substitution, LaFay coming in. Zima will sit down. So the inbound coming. And it goes to Corinta. 3 minutes to play. They go right side to Brault. Brault leaves it out. Corinta over to Nesvig. Nesvig corner, Brault. Brault on the baseline. Nice drive by Courtney Brault, and she scores. Baseline layup good. 63-26. 2:44 to go. Emily Zima will bring it up. Right side, Kennedy MacArthur. To Emily Zima. Zima, quick move and to the basket. Can't get the shot, but pulls down her own rebound. Couldn't get the next one to fall, and Kinley Corinta is down with a rebound. And back the other way comes Kinley Corinta with 2:22 to play. They feed left side to Nesvig. Nesvig looks, now she'll drive. Stops, leaves it out for Quirk. Now it is Corinta. Go to Kinley Corinta. She drives in, loses it to Quirk. Now it's Nesvig. Nesvig looks to drive. Nesvig lost the basketball right into the hands of Kennedy MacArthur, and back to Emily Zima. 1:58 to play in this one. 63-26. Thunderbirds lead on Gold 1015 and yourliveevent.com. Gold 1015, KRJM, Mahnomen, Minnesota. Kennedy MacArthur for three, and it's good. Step back for Kennedy MacArthur, and she'll bury the three. 66-26. 1:38 to play. Left side, Nesvig. Nesvig down into Quirk. Quirk to Kinley Corinta. Corinta throws up the shot. It won't fall, and we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow, Thunderbirds. Substitutions coming in. For Mahnomen-Waubun. Well, in for the Knights is Peyton. Nope. Yeah, somebody checked in there. I don't have a number on the roster for it. Macy Jaskin with the basketball. Jaskin throws this one into danger, and it's broken up by Brault. Under a minute to play, 66-26. Thunderbirds lead tonight on KRJM. 45 seconds, clock is running. And the inbound coming from Francis into LaFay. LaFay down to Kennedy MacArthur, out to Caprina Francis. She drives in, the runner is up, rimmed in, rimmed out. Rebound coming down to Lexi Corinta. Over to Parkin, Parkin bringing it up. Out to Lexi Corinta, now it's Brault on the baseline, and a quick shot there, it's no good, and a rebound goes out of bounds. 10 seconds to play. Lexi Corinto inbound. 5 seconds ago, and it goes into Parkin and ends up in Emily Zimma's hands, and Emily Zimma will just hold this one out, and the Thunderbirds are going to hold on tonight. 66-26, Mahnomen-Waubun with the win. They're 12-10 on the season. Climax-Fisher falls to 6-15. Post-game report on the way. We'll have it for you. Final score tonight on KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com. Mahnomen-Waubun over Climax-Fisher, 66-26.
All Works Underground Utilities LLC specializes in directional boring and plowing of underground utilities. Contact Dylan Stevens, 218-261-3090. Power lines, communications, water and sewer lines. All Works LLC can get the job done. All Works LLC works with residential and construction contractors in Minnesota and North Dakota. Contact Dylan Stevens with All Works LLC, 218-261-3090.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Bruggeman Super Value of Mahnomen is proud to be your hometown grocery store. Featuring everyday low prices store-wide, make sure to check out their weekly sales flyer and don't miss out on the savings. They've got a great produce department, meat department, bakery, and so much more. It's easy to find low prices when you're shopping at Bruggeman Super Value of Mahnomen. Proud to be your hometown grocery store with everyday low prices, it's Bruggeman Super Value of Mahnomen.
Log on to ISD592.org to stay up to date on all the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club. The Climax Community Club, always looking for new members to join the club, and they stand proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax Shelley School District.
Post-game report here. We're going to start her off by talking to the head coach of the Climax-Fisher Knights, Guy Finstrom, joining us here. Guy, just a kind of a rough night for your girls. Tough start to the night and just never really found that rhythm. Your thoughts after this one?
Well, you got to give a lot of credit to Mahnomen-Waubun. They came out shooting, playing hard defense, getting after it. You know, they're a well-coached team, and they came out hard. We did not match their intensity. And I think I tried every trick in the book, and we just didn't have their intensity. And you got to give them credit. And they shot very well, you know. You know, you go into we beat them last year. We did the old Valpo, a full court thing, and beat them, tied her up, and beat them in overtime. So I think they remember that from last year, so they wanted to stick us back, so get us back for that win. You know, they're well coached, and sometimes it's good to get your butt kicked because you always can look back at that game and tell the girls, if you don't come out and hustle, it's going to be a Mahnomen night, a Mahnomen-Waubun night. So you got to take the best you can out of every situation.
You know, and I thought, you know, it was a slow start, but I'll credit to your girls. You know, down the stretch, they played hard, and you know, you had some girls that were taking shots, but it's tough. They just weren't falling tonight.
Yeah, we've had some nights where we've shot okay, and yeah, we weren't making our bunnies and stuff like that. But you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. So we got a game tomorrow night against Winnipeg, so we got to get ready and play and forget about this one. I'm going to always use it as a coaching tool, like some old football coaches that when they played a bad game, they always said, you want to look at this film, you know. So, but I still love coaching them, and we're going to be all right down the stretch.
Well, and you can tell. I mean, you've got a young team. a lot of learning happening, a lot of learning to do. So, you know, a lot of bright things. It's just, you know, got to continue to learn and keep working.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Coach, I appreciate it here. Thanks for the comments, and best luck tomorrow night against Winnemac.
Thank you.
You bet. Sky Finstrom joining us here following the loss to Mahnomen-Waubun on Monday night. Our game. Our game summary tonight brought to you by TDS Fertilizer and Trucking of Fertile. Tonight, the Thunderbirds with the win, 66-26. They got off to a great start here tonight, as got off and forced turnovers. Climax-Fisher turning the ball over several times, and they scored from it. They were hitting threes in the first half. First half, the Thunderbirds knocked down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They knocked down 8 threes in that first half alone, shooting the ball red hot. At the half, led 53-14. They started out the second half with a running clock, and the Knights just struggled to find that rhythm, and the Thunderbirds come away with the win. They're 12-10 on the season. Climax-Fisher falls to 6-15. Take a break, come back. Our Stars of the Game coming up next. That's brought to you by Pinehurst Resort. The Stars on the way as the Thunderbirds get the win on KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Time now for our Stars of the Game. Stars tonight are brought to you by Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes and near Nadawash. Tonight, the star from Climax-Fisher, I named Kinley Corinta a star. Boy, she played hard. I don't know if she left the floor once. She played extremely well tonight. For the Thunderbirds, Stars tonight, I gave a star to Peyton MacArthur-Gordon, who just defensively was all over the place. Kenley Severson, again, defensively, a nice night. Bryn MacArthur had a great night here tonight for the Thunderbirds, and Savannah Keyser playing very well tonight. So congratulations to our Stars of the Game. Stars tonight brought to you by Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes and near Nadawash. We'll take a break, come back. John Severson is on his way up. We'll talk to him when we continue after this on Gold 1015 and YourLiveEvent.com.
Fisher Booster Club is a proud supporter of all Climax-Fisher Knights and Polk County West Thunder athletic events and extracurricular activities. From volleyball, golf, basketball, and football to robotics, knowledge bowl, one-act plays, and speech, we are proud to support the students in their pursuit of excellence, not just in the classroom, but in all they do. To learn more about becoming a member or upcoming events, visit the school website or talk to one of our members. The Fisher Booster Club, supporting our local students.
The mission of the Fisher Public School.
Post-game report here tonight as we've got the head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Severson, up here following the victory over Climax-Fisher tonight. John, an impressive win for your girls. Boy, what a great start and a great night shooting for the girls tonight. Your thoughts after this one?
You know, we talked about that in the pregame. You know, if we could just start shooting the ball a little bit better, we'd be pretty tough to beat. And I guess I should have asked for that a long time ago because holy smokes, I don't think we've shot the ball like that. You know, the last couple of years anyway, we've never had a night like that, shooting the three especially. I thought our defense was pretty good. Made life miserable for Fisher Climax tonight. You know, in the full court and in the half court, and yeah, we were hitting on all cylinders tonight for sure.
You know, and you know, you hit it the nail on the head. The defense, man. I mean, you guys were right in their hip pocket all night long, and they struggled with what you guys were doing defensively.
Yeah, that's one thing that we've been doing, pretty well the last couple of weeks here. It seems to be getting a little better and better all the time. and the girls are really you know, feeding off each other and feeding off some of the, you know, the turnovers, and we're just, you know, we'll get a turnover and we're moving the ball quick and finding the open girl cutting to the rim, you know, and it's fun to watch, you know, when they're playing that way. And it's not just, you know, a few girls. It's all 8 girls that are in our rotation right now. They're all playing that way, and then, you know, like when our younger gals get a chance to play at the end of the game there, you know, they're kind of trying to match that same intensity, so it's good to see.
You know, and I was just going to mention that it's almost nice with the busy week that you guys have this week to be able to rest your starters and the main players and let those younger girls play. Boy, that's pretty key right now.
Yeah, I mean, experience is you know, obviously a good thing for the younger players. You know, we're gonna graduate 5 gals this year, and they all play, so there's a lot of shoes to fill there. So, you know, hopefully some of this experience that we're getting, you know, positive experience. It's not like, you know, we're out there getting our butts kicked and they play that way, but you know, just some positive experience, and they got to play a lot of that second half tonight. So hopefully that'll pay off in the long run.
Well, you've got a busy night tomorrow night. You make the long trip to Nevis. It's a good ball club you'll see there.
Nevis is good. You know, they're record-wise, they're not as good as they've been the last couple of years. You know, I haven't seen them a lot, but one thing I've noticed is you know, at times they struggle to put the ball in the basket, but they are very good defensively. They work hard defensively. They rebound very well. You know, their guards are pretty long, and you know, if all it takes is for them to knock a couple shots down and get some confidence early. And you know, they've got everything else other than the scoring this year, it seems like, and you know, we'll have our hands full for sure.
John, I appreciate the comments here. Congratulations, a nice win for the girls, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
Sounds good, Sean. Thank you.
You bet. Head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Severson, joining us here following the victory over Climax-Fisher on Monday night. We'll take a 30-second break, come back. We'll have our sub of the game that comes away next on our post-game report.
Social and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Time now for our Subway Super Sub of the Game, brought to you by Subway and Ada. They invite you to eat fresh. Tonight, the Subway Super Sub of the Game, I gave it to Caprina Francis. Came into the second half, had 4 points, 3 boards, worked extremely hard. A nice performance tonight for Francis, who did a nice job. So congratulations to Caprina Francis. She's our Subway Super Sub of the Game. We'll get her a free 6-inch sub, courtesy of Subway in Ada. Our Wild Rice Electric Power Performer of the Game, brought to you by Wild Rice Electric. Member-owned, team-driven, Wild Rice Electric. Tonight, the power performer goes to Katie Zima of the Thunderbirds. Had a couple of rebounds, but boy, she worked hard on the defensive end, and a powerful performance tonight for Katie Zima. So congratulations, Katie Zima. You're our Wild Rice Electric power performer of the game. We'll take a break. We'll step away. We'll get our Enbridge Energy coming up next, and the final numbers. 66-26 Thunderbirds with the win here tonight.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Enbridge and the Enbridge Energy Player of the Game here tonight, and it goes to Peyton MacArthur-Gordon. She brought energy from the get-go tonight and had a great game. Congratulations to Peyton MacArthur-Gordon, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. She'll get a free t-shirt courtesy of Enbridge. Life takes energy with Enbridge. Well, let's get into the final numbers here and wrap things up. We'll start with Climax-Fisher, led by Brooklyn Hoffman, 10 points, 4 boards. Kinley Corinta had 7 points, 4 boards. Lucy Paulsrud, 7 points, 3 boards. Courtney Brault had 2 points, 4 boards. The Knights, 6 of 9 from the line, had 19 rebounds, 21 turnovers. They fall to 6 and 15. For Mahnomen-Waubun tonight, led in scoring, Bryn MacArthur, 14 points and a board.
Kenley Severson, 14 points and 3 boards. It was Savannah Keyser, 12 points, 4 boards. It was Peyton MacArthur-Gordon, 10 points and a board. Caprina Francis, 4 points, 3 boards tonight. Emily Zima, 4 points, 2 boards. Kennedy MacArthur with 3 points. Dakaya Smith, 5 points, 6 rebounds tonight. Thunderbirds, 7 of 11 from the free throw line. They had 29 rebounds. They out-rebounded Climax-Fisher 29-19. They had 16 turnovers. Thunderbirds 12 and 10. They'll travel to Nevis tomorrow night to take on the Nevis Tigers. A game we'll have on KRJM. That'll do it for the broadcast. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers you've heard and seen. Thanks to Aaron Gunther, my Your Live event engineer. Tonight, final score. Mahnomen-Waubun over Climax-Fisher. High school girls basketball, 66-26 from the Mahnomen High School Gymnasium tonight on Gold 1015 and YourLiveEvent.com. I'm Sean Bierk. Have a great night, everybody.